This thing on? I can't hear myself over the crackles, boys. My first bit of advice for you this week is if you go to the Horizon Backstage and you decide that you want to vote, you better vote left for that Audi RS7 that you just saw, and of course, the Lamborghini Aventador J. Don't even look at the other side, boys. Just vote left. Vote for the Aventador, vote for the RS7. That's my first piece of advice for you this week. You will not be disappointed with this beautiful car. But happy Saturday! And, what do I even have else? What's my other advice for you guys this week? That's the question. What are we going to talk about here today, boys? Well, we have a couple new daily... Whoa, oh my goodness! What are you doing, bruh? Get out my way! Come on, man, to heck with you. No, don't you go back in front of me again. To heck with you. Oh my goodness, these damn traffic cars. They think they run the place, boys. They really do. Anyways, though, we have a couple new daily Forzathon challenges, and the first one, I'm going to show you my favorite spot to do it, because it's not the first time that we've had something like this, boys. But, by the way, too, I'm just curious. Has anyone ever noticed my license plates? I've only seen a few comments ever acknowledging my license plates. You know, I feel like they're pretty clever sometimes, you know, but let's get into a Formula Drift car, and then I'm going to show you exactly what you got to do for one of the dailies today. But hope everyone has had a great weekend so far. It is obviously starting to warm up just a little bit, boys, just a hair, you know. But our first new daily challenge, Drift City, total of 100,000 points at drift zones in any drift car. Now, let's say you're someone out there that's not the best at drifting, which I think a lot of us can say, myself included. It's good to find a nice big zone, boys, like this one right here. If you can't get 100,000 here, boys, I'm not gonna say anything mean, but you're gonna have to run the drift zone twice to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like this one, I've hit like 300,000, and again, I'm not someone who ever goes out of my way to practice or drift, but this drift zone is just, it's really good flow, lots of room, it's a big drift zone, and you should be able to get the 100,000 done in one shot. So we're gonna full send it. This is my favorite Formula Drift car, and I do not build drift cars. I don't even tune the Formula Drift ones. I just use them straight from the factory, and I have a lot of success. I just feel like they're nice and smooth and easy to control. So this is my favorite one, and it's actually got a really sick monster livery on here too. But let's see if we can hit a new personal best, boys, because that's what we're gonna go for. Skirt! Let's see if I have it, boys. There was no practice for this, alright? This is all winging it. I don't think I'm gonna get a personal best, though. I have not been able to get a personal best here, like, ever. I'm stuck at, like, 370,000 or something like that. I'd love to hit 400,000, but I can't do it, boys. I'm not good enough. I just straight up am not good enough. Well, that was really close to that wall. When you see the camera fly by like that, you know you got pretty close to that wall. Well, we got 100,000 already, by the way. Can we get the new personal best, though? You know, we're actually, I think we're doing pretty well here. We're at 200,000. I have no idea where I'm going to end up at, but I'm certainly trying, boys. I'm giving it my best. I'm giving it my all here. I don't know if I've ever brought this car to this drift zone before, but this is definitely my favorite Formula Drifts. Out of all the ones more recently, yeah, there's no way I'm touching the 270. I thought I was doing good, but then I realized that there's no way. We cracked 300,000, so that's something. Man, I just cannot touch that 370,000. I get so close. I'm gonna be right there again, boys, but it's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough! Damn it! So close. 365, there it is, look, 369,874. So close, boys, so close, I just can't do it. But anyways, we completed Drift City 3 times over there, 100,000 drift score. Like I said, that's my favorite one, and the daily challenges do seem to still work, so if that's something that you're trying to get Forzathon points, maybe you need a couple more points, do these dailies as they release. The other one, I'm going to make a little blueprint for you, and I'm going to give you the share code. It's a cross-country race we have to win. Now, keep in mind, I don't know for sure, it's not always like this, but the little image next to it in the daily challenge there, it shows like a cross-country circuit, so not a cross-country sprint like this, but a cross-country circuit like this. You can just notice by the logo there. So one of my favorites is Airfield. We're just going to do a one lapper here. I'm going to give you that share code, And we'll just make it a fun little open, like, A-class event. So just to show you how I usually get these done quicker. If you don't want to actually, you know, just race. Some people like to do these quicker, get them done. But go to Create Blueprint. And it doesn't really matter. I mean, we can just do anything goes. And then we'll switch it over to A-class here. There's a lot of good A-class cars. It's going to be hard for me to find my cross-country car here. That's the only thing. But put the drivatars on the easiest difficulty. Do one lap. One drivatar. It really doesn't matter. We'll just make it nice conditions. Rewind doesn't matter. Used to turning that off. Traffic is obviously not going to be on. I'll do no music for the purposes of this stream. And voila. There it is, boys. So then you can view event information. Share code is right there. I mean, heck, maybe you'll share yours if you do decide to make one of these at one of the different cross-country circuits. Maybe people will download it. I know some people like to do that kind of stuff. So that is it, though, boys. Really simple. Then it's just about figuring out what car you want to use. The first thing I see here is the Warthog. So we're going to get into that. We're going to full send it. But hello, everybody. Welcome. And I know for the last, it is going on what? I'm going to say 9 days, maybe 10 days. That there's been a lot of frustrations, a lot of annoyances with the playlist and with the points and the completion and all that stuff, but I want to give you guys just some peace of mind here moving forward and just how you can look at things to hopefully not be in a bad mood every time you come in this game and see that you're still not getting your points, because it's the weekend now. If we learned anything last weekend, it's that no hotfix or no update is going to drop over the weekend. So we're kind of stuck with where we're at here. I'm going to do a quick, simple explanation of everything for anyone that may have not, you know, seen my videos, seen recent streams, all that kind of stuff. But bing! Another one! Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget, too, we're at 2 out of 5. We need 5 total. 3 more. And you will see no advertisements all stream. So make sure you hit up that super chat. I'll have to check the timer here in just a bit. Maybe I have to make a new one, actually. I don't even know. Not sure where the super chat goal's at, boys, but all you got to do out here is full send it. And once you get your 1 lap complete at any cross-country circuit race, and again, you can filter for these, you can blueprint them yourself, or you can download the share code that I just provided for you for this one. Always love that racetrack, but that is the quickest way to do it. But so some of you guys did do a sprint as well, so the sprints do work. That's good to know, because there was a time where it might have been in a weekly Forza-thon, actually. Yo, did you see that guy's gamer tag? It said PS4 is better. What? Can you at least make it PS5? And I'm just saying, but the PS4 never had Forza Horizon, you know what I'm saying? But there's your daily, boys. You can see that it does count there, too. So we went from, I believe, 34 points to 36, and that is 3 of the first 7 dailies. Obviously, over the next 4 days, we're going to get 4 more of them, and that will put me at a smooth 40 points right there. That's the beautiful thing. So, hey, let me double check. Yep, you're right. I do. I got to set the super chat goal. I'm slacking. Actually, I had one set before the stream started, but, you know, not enough people were here at the time, I guess. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, please do not forget to show some support and smash that like button. Oh, Lord have mercy, it's Riven. But hello, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in once again. So, just showed you the 2 newest daily challenges, but I do want to just talk about the playlist here real quick and kind of how you should look at things and how you should maneuver things moving forward. Now, before we get into that, though, I want to point out we are going to run the trial on repeat tonight. So, if you don't have your trial completion yet and you still need it, even though you're not going to see the points quite yet, you better hop in here with me tonight, because one thing on top of, you know, maybe like not wanting to have your time wasted because of the playlist not working or whatever, I don't think you also want to go out there with ramdums and take L's and lose the trial and then have to repeat it and then waste more of your time, you know what I'm saying? But hello, Queen Ray. Thank you for properly notating who you're tuning in to watch here. What's up, Jamie? What's up, Rich? Thank you guys so much for the 2 super chats. We're already on our way, but WYM, I am going to explain. But what's up, Jonathan? Thank you so much for the 3rd super chat. Appreciate you. Like I said, anyone that needs their super chats, or anyone that needs their super I was reading the super chat, but anyone that needs their trial completion, when I bring people in here today to do some playlist runs, it's going to be for the trial, and it's also going to be, if you guys want to stay for it at least, the S1 Street Racing Championship. Those are the 2 that we're doing this week. We'll do those together with anybody that gets in here. If you do want to join, gamer tag is Stevio2175. just send me a message saying trial. Of course, if you're a member, you should hopefully know what you're doing out there. But damn, the chat's moving so quick, I almost missed it. Mabe, thank you so much for the 4th super chat. One more, boys. You will see no ads this entire stream. But hello, Russell. Welcome, everybody. And Rich, you guys wasted no time today, huh? Absolutely wasted no time. So, no advertisements has already been unlocked. Now, what I'm going to do, since we have, if you remember, does anyone remember what we have left over from last stream that we have to take care of today? I'm not going to say anything, but I will drop a little hint here. We'll see if anybody in chat can get it, but I'll give you a hint. 4. That's my hint. 4. Hey, Wilfred knows what's up. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. What's up, Christopher? Hello, Steelers Dorito. How you doing? And what's up, Mabe? Up, you are correct. 4 Stevio wristband giveaways that I promised you guys left over from last stream because I had to run at the end. I didn't have time to do them. So at the end of the stream or the middle of it or something, we're going to do at least 4. But there is a new super chat goal up there if you guys want to unlock more chances to win here during the stream. Anybody can win. Does not matter if you actually super chat, but the wristbands are available. And I don't know if you just heard my phone or not, but I'm going to have to shut this off. By the way, I did package some more wristbands for some of the winners, like Sweet V6. I just saw your name in chat. Just, package those. Packaged a couple other things. And Wilfred, I'm glad your wristbands have dropped. Thank you, Outlaw. Appreciate it. So, if you guys want to join again, just send me some direct messages. But here's what I just wanted to, the message, the advice I wanted to give everybody. Don't let this be frustrating anymore. I think we should just be past that. It is what it is. Like, nothing's going to change until an official hotfix drops that permanently fixes the issues. But what we do know from the very short duration where a hotfix was live before they took it back away because of how it broke the PC platform, it does work and it will give you the points. And one of the things that I've seen people say is that it's hard for them to remember what events they did. So like they're, calculating their points and everything. As you can see, we did the trial, we did this seasonal championship. Now, of course, mine ended up popping up. But if you go to your map, it will actually show the little gold ribbon here that you actually completed it. So even if you don't have the points and you don't have the completion showing in the festival playlist, if you see this, that means that you did it. It is completed, and you will get the points once they drop the hotfix. The other thing, that's the Street Racing Championship, but just to show one more. No, I don't want to do that, but let me find the trial on the map real quick. I think it's up in the city here, but you'll see the same thing here. It is gold and it is complete. And I know that I have it actually completed and I have the points in my playlist, but if you don't, if you look at your map, I promise you guys will see the same thing. And there will be no hotfix dropping over the weekend. I don't think they do anything over the weekend in terms of, patches and everything like that. But the other way to know that you got your completion here, aside from seeing the map, because again, that's just a good way to keep track of what you've done in case you forget, and obviously it's not showing the completion in the playlist. Maybe you get off one day, you want to come back on, do some other stuff, but you forgot what you did. You can also go to your cars, and if you go to change car, you can actually sort by recently added. And why this is helpful is if you go to the front of the list, the rewards you see here are actually the rewards from the playlist. Now, you could have gotten other cars in and stuff like that, but you can see your recent rewards. And if you have a car here that was a festival playlist reward, like let's see, I think the M6 Coupe was the reward for this. There it is, the 2016 M6. And then the trial here, the TVR Griffith, which, just to show you one more time, if you go to the front of the list, there is the TVR Griffith. So I don't know where this 08 M3 came from, but probably a wheel spin or something like that. But you don't got to write it down anymore. You can just look at those two things that I showed you. That was my initial suggestion, just write down what you did, but you shouldn't even have to do that. So this is an easier way within the game. Again, on your map, you'll see the gold, and then you'll see your recent cars if you have the reward. So if you have that, if that's indicated in your game, that means that once they drop the hotfix, it will retroactively give you the points. And that's exactly what happened for me. Again, for that couple hour period where I was lucky enough on, I think it was Thursday, to get the hotfix update that fixed the festival playlist points, but again, then they took it back away because of PC just not being able to launch their games. So they still haven't figured it out. Again, nothing's going to change over the weekend. I just want to give people that information so that they can kind of keep track of where they're at, not have to worry, because again, it will retroactively give points. It did it for me in summer as well when that dropped on Thursday. So That is my advice to you. Don't let this be frustrating. Don't let this be annoying. You know, just keep track of where you're at by those two things. If you want to write it down, of course, that's another option too. And that is that. But I don't want to dwell on the issues in this very perfect game that has no obvious flaws, right? I just want to go out here, race with you guys, have a good time, help you get your completion, and help you not have to deal with ram dumps, because I don't think anybody likes to waste their time doing the trial, right? And then not getting their completion, having to rerun it, on top of all the other issues going on around here. So we're going to full send it, boys. Just send me a message again. Gamer tag is Stevio2175. If I'm about to get that white screen of injustice already. Damn, that's early in the stream, but just send me messages saying trial, and of course, members, if you want to skip the wait list, you should know what to do. But William Gabel, welcome to the Stevio Club Tier 0. Appreciate you joining, good sir. Thank you so much. Also, guys, type in !VIP if you want to see how to get yourself a wristband without having to have the luck of the draw here on the streams, and then also some of the membership perks there that you saw at the top right. But there it is. There's the white screen of injustice. I already knew that was coming. But all right, let's see how many people out here still need the trial this week. And of course, you know, it's going to be fun to run with some ram dumps too. It looks like my message list is having some issues here loading. And no, now would not be a good time to put some advertisements, YouTube, because guess what? Chat already unlocked, no ads, another stream. Another one. It's close to 15 in a row now where we have not seen advertisements while live here. But all right, let's see what we got. We got Cynical. We got Mr. Pop-Pop, properly using his VIP trial priority invite. You love to see it. We got Fresh Piece. You know, you should say VIP priority there. Come on, Fresh Piece. You gotta know your perks, man. You gotta know your perks. Then we got Venomous. And then we got Mr. KO1 dude. I think that's a full team if I'm not mistaken. That should be 5 right there. Yep. And then let's see how many we got over here. All right, we got another team coming up here soon. Don't forget, I can only have 6 in here at a time. So we're going to be full sending it with this squad. And then, like I said, we're just going to rerun and repeat. So we're going to do the trial. Then we're going to do the street racing seasonal championship. And then I will switch the convoy. And if we do get to a point where nobody's interested in doing the festival playlist anymore, I might just open up a full lobby where literally any viewer can join, and we'll just have some casual collisions off racing. Just chill, enjoy our Saturday nights, and have a good time, boys. So, waiting on KO1 dude. And there's Venomous. Alright. Hurry. Hey, KO1 dude, there's no excuse anymore. You're on a Series X. You ain't on no Xbox One anymore. Hurry. Hurry. And Vicky, we should. Hopefully Monday through Wednesday, but I mean, if last week was any indication, there's nothing that can be guaranteed anymore here. So I don't even know what to tell you, boys, on when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen at some point, eventually. It kind of has to, you know what I mean? Like, they're going to have to fix their game eventually here. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's sooner than later, though, you know. But yeah, that meme where guy's just sitting there drinking his coffee, and it's just, there's fire everywhere, and then it just says, it's fine. But Pop, the restriction for the trial this week is actually a really fun one. A-Class 1990. So any 1990s vehicle, any 1990s model in A-Class. I've used probably about 6 or 7 different cars, and they're just all pretty fun for this, so we'll full send it, boys. We'll have a good time. We'll smack up some drivatars. Hopefully we'll get some of those T-bone steaks in chat. And we gonna get some more trial completions. And like I said, boys, even though it does not show the completion in the points in the playlist, it does count. It will give it to you. You get the car reward or whatever the reward is for these events, and also it'll show as gold on your map. So just keep those two things in mind. You will not waste your time by doing these events right now before the hotfix. It's just, you don't want to wait till like the end of this week again, like some people did the first week, thinking that the hotfix would drop sooner, or they were afraid that the hotfix wouldn't work. It will. It will, boys. We'll be good to go. Can I smack him? Bam! Damn, I just did that to Alexis LFA, though. That was, that was not something you'd ever expect me to do, right? Uh-oh. He's really full sending it. Oh boy, he's moving. Damn, he's gonna beat me. Oh, where's the danger sign? I was hoping we could both launch off. I was gonna go left and you go right and just barrel roll off of it. Yo, I'll race you across the water. No, 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 don't slow down. No! Oh my goodness! Alright, let's see what we got here, boys. What are we gonna go with? You know what? I'll use... I think I used my black 22B the other stream. Where's my black 22B? I have a couple 22Bs. Yeah, I used this one. We're gonna go with this one this time, the blue one, boys. Here we go. And what's up, William? Welcome to the stream, and good evening to everyone just tuning in. How have you guys been spending your weekend so far? I went to the gym earlier today, ate some good food. Last night I went to... I can't believe I haven't had to talk about something negative about restaurants again, but I went to Longhorn Steakhouse because my buddy suggested it. It's been a long time since I've been to Longhorn Steakhouse. I used to love it. It used to be one of my go-to spots. The spicy chicken bite appetizer, the ribeyes, you know, sometimes the filet mignons, whatever. Boys, it was a massive disappointment. I didn't even want to get a steak because I didn't want to be disappointed, so I figured, you know what? I never had a burger here. They can't possibly mess up a burger, right? I also got mac and cheese instead of french fries because I don't really like to eat french fries, if you could believe that. They bring out french fries, no mac and cheese, right? First thing. Second thing, the burger was terrible. I asked for medium. It was like over well done. Super dry, not good. Bun was terrible. So that happened. My buddy ordered a salad with his meal. The salad never came out. On top of that, you know, you think with a burger or french fries, you might want to have some ketchup or something, right? No condiments on the table. I had to wait for a different server to ask them to get ketchup. I mean, it was just another horrible experience at this Longhorn Steakhouse. And it used to be my favorite spot, boys. I kid you not, like 2 years ago. So I'm done, boys. I'm never going back to Longhorn Steakhouse. And I recommend that none of you do. Another tip of advice today. Do not go to Longhorn Steakhouse. Just not worth it, man. Just ain't worth it, I tell you. It's unfortunate because, like I said, it used to be so good, but... I am never going back again, boys. If I ever did, it would be literally just to get the appetizer, the spicy chicken bites, and just get like a drink and maybe watch something at the bar that some of the locations have. But other than that, man, nah, it ain't worth it. Simply ain't worth it. And I really do apologize if anyone watching the stream happens to be working at, you know, Longhorn Steakhouse or anything like that, but it's just how it is, man. It's how it be. But alright, boys. Let's get on with some full sending it. Might have to body some more Drivatars, we'll see. Had a decent start here, though. Almost doubling up the points. I don't know how I stayed off that wall. Optimus Prime! Thank you so much for subscribing. By the way, we're about to hit 98,800. We're right there, boys. And I mean right there. It's gonna happen sooner than later. 99,000. Pretty wild, boys. Pretty wild. I'll never forget when I was at like 23,000 when I first did my face reveal during the Horizon 4 days. The time since then has flown by so quick. That was like 2020, I think. I think it was May of 2020. Obviously during COVID and all that. Sounds good, Bicky. Enjoy your dinner. Now, Turo, there's no way to know, but we're gonna find out. Well, Jeff, it certainly ain't good over here. And by the way, too, I've been to multiple locations, and it's been the same thing at every one that I've gone to. I've gone to literally, I kid you not, 3 different locations all around me. They're all terrible. Now, the other thing, too, Jeff, you might have a different standard for food than I do. I have a very high standard for food. I don't just eat anything. So, like, I literally don't get steaks anymore when I go out to eat. Like, the only time I do is if I'm going to a place like Chris or Ruth Chris, because that is actually good food and it's consistent. Now, it's expensive, but once or twice a year, it's very well worth it. And it also just makes the steak that much better when you don't have steak a lot. But what's up, Draco? Welcome to the stream. The other thing is, too, like, same thing with burgers. Like, I do make my own food, I cook and stuff like that, but I don't really like my homemade burgers that much. Like, I just don't make burgers. But I will say this, there's a couple really good burger spots, and we've had conversations about this before, but Five Guys is always going to be number one. I don't care what anybody says. I've been to like 5 of the top chains. Nothing compares to the consistency of Five Guys. The Cajun fries, best fries there are. If you get a cheeseburger 2 patty with bacon and then whatever condiments you want, it is just unbeatable, boys. It is just way too good. Now, there are other good spots though. Shake Shack is really good. I've never been to a Culver's. I don't think I have one of those around me. And Manny, the playlist, like, it's not going to actually show your completion and your reward in the playlist, but just still go do your events that you need to do, because you'll see on your map that it shows as gold and complete, and you'll get the car reward from the event. It just, until the hotfix drops, it's not going to show the stuff in the playlist. So still do what you got to do. That's why we're out here racing tonight and everything, but you know, no, it's not technically, 100% fixed, but it does work. It's just, the hotfix has to drop. But Troy, thank you so much for subscribing. Never been to a White Castle. I almost went when I was in Las Vegas last year, but another spot that's really good is Smash Burger. That's really, really good. Mooyah Burger, another one, and I'm probably saying these in about the order that I'd put them. Mooyah and Smash Burger is kind of a toss-up there. I don't really like Red Robin. I mean, Red Robin probably was a little bit better than what I had at Longhorn Steakhouse yesterday, but that's another spot. What was the one I went to? Oh yeah, when I was in Vegas last year. In-N-Out Burger, horrible. I don't care what anybody says. The experience I had in Vegas, it was terrible. It was worse than McDonald's or Burger King. And I am not being dramatic about that at all. It is literally the worst burger that I had in the last like 5 or 10 years. It was terrible. Absolutely abysmal and terrible, boys. I don't care what anybody says. I don't even consider it on the burger spots. Like, it's not even part of the list. You know what I mean? It don't even exist on my list because it was that bad. Fries were not good either, by the way. Now, sure, it could have been the one that I went to. It was just a little small one that was right in the strip of Las Vegas, but I'm just going by my experience. Now, if you guys have had good experiences at other locations, I'm happy for you, and that's great, but it's not on my list at all, boys. It's not on my list at all. Hey, wait a second. I should have bodied that Drivatar. Yo, look at this. Blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. It's always funny seeing the scoreboard like that. I might have to send Tristan off into the fields. What do you guys think? We'll see. That's looking alright. Think we might be alright. Burger Republic, I never heard of that. I will say, so, on the top 10 list would definitely be my, whatever burgers my dad used to cook. So I used to work until like midnight or later. And I would come home and he would cook burgers on the grill. And I gotta say, they were really good. Slice of cheese, burger, ketchup. I don't know what they were. Some type of frozen burger, but he'd just go out on the grill. Woo-wee, man. I enjoyed that every night, I'll tell you what. Yeah, faster than me, I haven't really had to body anybody this round, but the T-bone steaks are coming, don't you worry. Especially when we get out there with some of the ram dums. I'm sure things will change real quick. Oh, absolutely, Draco. Can't be beaten. Undefeated. He doesn't like to grill anymore, unfortunately. I've been trying to get him to for like, at least like, a little family get-together or something, but he don't like it anymore. Oh, Manny, don't worry, man. I'm gonna bully every single Drivatar once we, have the proper opportunity. I don't usually like to go out of my way. I like to just let it happen, and some of the Drivatars are just OP like Hoplo, or smacking around the teammates, or maybe when I have a knucklehead like Pop that wants to drop all the way down to 12th, make the score a little bit more interesting. Oh, I love the trials in the city though. That's the thing. I love them. Absolutely love them. Yeah, that was 2013 though that I was just talking about. 2013. That was when I got my first job. I was actually working on the boardwalk down by the beach. Worked at an arcade. One of my favorite jobs I ever had. Met people from all over the world, and I always feel like that's a cool connection though to what I do here now on YouTube, because obviously, all you guys that watch me are from all over the world. Like, tell me where you guys are watching from right now, all the people here. Where are you guys watching me from? West Coast, East Coast, United Kingdom, Australia, Germany, what else we got? Belgium. There's one. Nashville, eh? Hungary. Ireland. Bulgaria. I will say, one of the most beautiful women that I ever met was from Bulgaria. Her name was Annie. And she was one of my co-workers. Kind of. She wasn't like literally a co-worker, but she was just another worker that was around me like on the boardwalk and stuff. And yo, team, what are we doing, man? Yo, what are we doing, boys? Hey, don't throw the score. I'm trying to have story time here, dang it. I can't do anything now. It's the end of the third lap. You know, we haven't seen a third, we definitely have not seen a third trial race this week yet. Looks like we have a chance here. If anything else goes wrong at the end, we'll see. I've had a few wristbands that I've sent to Nova Scotia, Canada. Pittsburgh. It's crazy too, because a couple people, white screen of injustice incoming. But I mean, that just proves what I just said. The people from all over the place. Now, the time that I'm streaming here tonight, and I kind of expected it. There's the white screen of injustice, the flashbang. At least it was after the race, though. But, you know, it's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's now 6:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Obviously, you know, the UK is 5 hours ahead. Australia is like 14, whatever it is. So, you know, I expect most of the viewers and most of my stream times to be from America, I would assume. Because 3 hours back on the West Coast, and of course, if you're in my time zone, it's like prime time to be on here playing some Forza and chilling. But Kelly, you can happily and absolutely add me as a friend, but just know that I will not be adding any non-members back, because those memberships you see at the top right of your screen, that is a membership perk to get added to the friends list. It allows people to join my sessions, to get in here, to request their VIP and member first invites. But now, guys, it's time to do the street racing championship with this group. And like I said, every team that I have in here today, we can do the trial and the street racing championship. But Sparktropolis, thanks for the videos. I use them all the time for the challenges all the way out in South Dakota. Shout out to you. Appreciate the kind words. And yeah, getting money is really not that bad if it's not your main focus, you know what I mean? If you're just always thinking about it, looking at it, it probably will feel like it takes longer, but you can definitely get money pretty easily, Jacob. All you got to do is play the game, rank up, you get wheel spins, do the playlist, you get cars. I mean, you can sell cars. It's really, money doesn't even matter. That's what I always tell people. Cars are greater than credits. It's all about having those cars, bub. That's how it should be around here. And, you know, funny thing, Wild, that you say that. I mean, it's probably internet related or something, but I'm actually tomorrow going to be trying to, I'm going to do a little test, and I'm going to put a ping out for all the members. It's going to be a members only thing, where basically I'm going to try some different settings, because somebody suggested something the other day, and I did a little research on it. So I'm going to see if I can get the stream quality to be even better than it already is, because it's not perfect by any means right now. It's good enough, but the thing is, though, if it works, let's just say it works, right? It would remove the facts or the ability of what we currently and have been doing for a long time, where the stream is pretty much real time. So like the most delay you should see if your internet is like good should be like 3 seconds. Like when I literally have a word come out of my mouth in real life, you should be hearing it through the stream like 3 seconds later. If I change the settings to get the quality better, like let's say it works and the quality is like Twitch-like, where it's like perfect almost, it would make that delay longer, because I wouldn't be able to do extremely low latency anymore. It would just be like low latency. So I'm not sure how people will feel about that, because obviously we do kind of talk a lot and everything. But Cams, why do you always gotta say stuff like that? But you know, I'm big on the quality stuff. You know, I mean, you see my videos; they're all 4K 60, like perfect quality. So I don't know for sure if we're gonna do that, but if it does work, it's something that I might, you know, consider for sure. So we shall see. But Dimitri, it's all good, bro. Trust me, I get that everybody can't be a member. That's why I still let people join my sessions to play whenever we do this stuff. But somebody dropped, so we will bring somebody else in for this street racing championship here. Looks like it'll be the boy Trucks. Why not? Hurry! I don't know what happened to KO1, dude. Try refreshing the stream too, though, if you're having like, because you should definitely be able to see up to 1080p. I am really curious to see if what we test tomorrow will work. And again, I'll be pinging members tomorrow, and look out for a stream tomorrow for any members watching. because it will be a members only thing. I just want to do a test run and kind of see if the different settings will work and what changes I have to make, and you know, that'll kind of be the session. So we'll see what happens. But all right, let's do this thing, boys. Full send it. And nope, I told you, Draco. Street racing and trial. I'm not doing any other events. I'm literally doing the 4 remaining daily challenges, a smooth 40 points, and we're good to go. That is all I'm doing, boys. We're only doing 40 points moving forward. But Vibration, thank you so much for subscribing. And Jamie, you know, your gamer tag's looking a little barren out there. You don't have that green color and that nice badge next to your name. What happened out there? And William, that's terrible advice, bro. Terrible. It sounds good. Yeah, don't send me invites, by the way, if you guys want to join. My gamer tag is the same as my YouTube name, Stevio2175. Just send me a message saying trial, and that'll get you in for not only the trial, but also the Street Racing Championship that you are about to see right now. And by the way, just throwing it out there, but we're only 9 smashes away from 100. And the other thing is, don't forget there is that super chat goal out there. 20 minutes remaining, and don't forget, because it could be a bonus wristband. You got 4 chances to win one of these today on stream from the last stream, but we could make it 5 if that super chat goal hits. And Jalen and SMN, thank you so much for subscribing. But you're done with Forza because the game won't play for you? I mean, last time I checked, I mean, see, me personally at least, when there's a video game, I want to actually play it. You know, I like to actually play the game, so I don't want it to play for me. Just throwing it out there. I do enjoy actually playing. Won't let you join. Did I even invite you? I mean, I got my full team here already. Damn, Fresh Peace. You and Jamie, you both are looking a little bit less green, you know? It's just no badge next to your name. What's going on out there? And I have not really, Jack. But all right, boys, let's full send it. Yo, peep the license plate. Yo, start moving. What are we doing? Full send it. Gotta be careful here. Trying not to hit my teammates, but also not get bodied. Oh my God. Oh goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what just happened, but somehow I'm up here in the front. We'll take it. Woo! Schwip! My God, dude. I don't know what was going on back there. That was crazy. This race is, this might be actually worse to try and finish with Ramdums than the trial this week, just because of how fast this class is. I mean, S1 Retro Supercars is pretty intense, as you can see. A lot of good cars in this category, though, I will say that. Damn, BMS Baller. The Ramdum Drivatar is in second? Nah, tell me it ain't so. Come on, boys, catch up. Full send it. Doing good, though. No, we're not. We're doing terrible. I don't need people to start dropping positions with that Stevio jinx. Man, you guys are bad at this. This team is slow. I always forget too, for some reason, this race seems like it's the second race of the championship, but it's not. And the other thing is too, actually, the second race is really rainy and terrible conditions, so it usually doesn't go too well. I've seen this week so far. Definitely does not go too well. Oh God. I didn't like it. Ooh. Yo, did you guys see the leaderboard right there? It was glitching between Pop and Trucks for 7. That's kind of funny. Wait till you see the second race, though, boys. It is extremely rainy. And it's just not, it's not fun, man. There's something about it. It's just not fun, man. What's going on in LA over there? Well, William, they know how to fix it, but they also know how to break things when they're fixing it. That's usually how it goes, though, right? I mean, every time there's an update for any game, usually there's some type of bug that happens. Hey, the Crown Vic! I still gotta build one of those. I wanna build a Crown Vic. Never did that yet. It's all good. It's all good. It's like so weird to me though. I don't like to use rewind actually. I don't use rewind a lot. I usually have it turned off, but this game it doesn't actually deduct the like credit bonus you get for settings. So went through the finish line, it didn't finish. You must have literally like the game must have cut it off as you were going through it. Unless you literally went all the way through it and then the time, I don't know. You know that timer at the end, like the final 5 seconds is pretty crazy, so. Well, I mean, the thing with the rewind though is I feel like it is worse than resetting your car position sometimes because it can like freeze and stuff like that. Oh. Well, that's really weird then. Huh. Alright, you know, I'm gonna test chat. Yo, chat, what do you think we should... What in the world just happened? What the heck? I'm getting out of that cockpit. I don't even know what just happened. I got like rear... Ouch! Ouch! I'm on your team, dang damn it. I don't remember what I was saying now. Let me lock in, boys. It's rainy out here. Gotta make sure we get this dub. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I would have gotten bounced right at that checkpoint. Did you guys see that? I literally slowed down just because I knew there was a chance that could happen. We're gonna put the pressure on. Oh, Venomous, you just totally blew that checkpoint. I mean, just absolutely totally blew that checkpoint. It wasn't even close. Everybody saw it. And I mean, everybody. Making sure our team was in a good spot still. That's why I, like, pretty much just accepted that I was hitting that traffic car, because I knew that he missed that checkpoint. I didn't know where our team was at. I'll tell you what, that pressure mounted quick. Huh? I barely got the word pressure out of my mouth. Some people just can't handle the pressure, boys. Doing pretty good, Colin. How are you? Oh, you weren't even talking to me. Whatever, the heck with you. Yeah, I got bodied a couple times there. It's hard to tell when you're in that center cockpit position, though. Which I'll get back into that in a second here. Look at this. Look at how cool this is, boys. Love the interior of this thing. Yo, get in the left shoulder. Get in the left shoulder. There can't be any traffic over here. Don't drive up the middle of the road, boys. I promise you it's not worth it. It ain't worth it, I tell you. I'm getting out of this because got to see what's going on here at the end. This is where it gets crazy. Alright, I don't see any traffic so far. Alright, we're good. We good, boys, we good. There it is. How did I exude any pressure? I didn't do anything. All I was doing was racing. Now, if it was like a Stevio Chase challenge or, you know, elimination tournament from the old days or something like that, it's a little different. But, well, I mean, we're just out here doing a little street racing championship. There shouldn't be that much pressure. Fast MU, what you talking about? Who told you what? Oh, man. Thank you, by the way, guys, for the 100+ smashes on that like button. Hello, Rob. Did you get a new profile picture? Or are you a different Rob Jones? Yeah, that cluster's something, isn't it? Yeah, that is true. That is true. Alright, well, time to move on to the next convoy. GG's to the boys that were in here, but the heck with yous. Get them out of here, boys. And I mean, hurry, the heck with them. Get them lost. Alright. I should have just done that in the first position there, right? Who do we got here? We got Bold. We got Nasty. And by the way, if you're joining here, you're doing the trial and the championship. There's no in between here. Unless you do the trial and then you back out. I can't do anything about that, but that should be 3. Let's see who we got here next. 4. And 5. Let's see if everybody actually joins though. And just a reminder, in case you didn't see in the beginning, boys, there is this beautiful Audi RS7 sitting over in the Horizon Backstage that you can vote for right now. If people don't vote for this, boys, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, there's no way that this should lose. The Aventador J. And what you just heard in that Audi RS7, and yes, that's the stock engine, 2021 exclusives. Bruh, this better win. That's all I gotta say. This better win. That's all I gotta say. If this one doesn't win this week, I give up. I truly give up. But, who we missing? Rebel... Silly. Guess we'll try and get Neo in here. You know when this will get really interesting is when we go out there with the ram domes. I want to see what it's going to be like with those ram domes out there. This thing is so nice though, boys. By the way, it's got the body kit on here too. I believe it's, I mean obviously it's the RS7R kit, but I forget what brand it's from. It might be ABT. But it enhances the look of the car, and then you have the active aerodynamic wings. I better never see anybody with one of these that has a Forza wang on there, because look at that active aerodynamicy. Isn't that just beautiful, boys? That's what I'm talking about right there. Alright, I'm firing this up, man. We don't got all day here. I don't know what you guys think this is. Taking forever to join. The heck with them's. The heck with them's. Dude, I really wish that Rockstar would make another Midnight Club Los Angeles. Could you imagine like the Midnight Club LA from 2008 just modernized, not even redone, just modernized, like make a game just like that but with more current cars, you know, a different map location, similar physics but a little bit better, you know, a little bit more futuristic, with everything working again for all platforms. I mean, my god, dude. But unfortunately it's just all about Grand Theft Auto for them. Really is a shame, boys. It truly is. But I know a lot of people like Grand Theft Auto too. How many people watching the stream right now, like how many of you guys actually play Grand Theft Auto? Because I personally have never really played. I think I played once at a friend's house because they had the, you know, first generation Lexus IS300. And it's not the real one, of course. They have like the, you know, artificial versions of them. But I knew that it was the IS300, so I wanted to drive it. And, you know, it was whatever. I mean... The driving physics were not as good as Midnight Club, but it was pretty cool seeing how the city looked just like Midnight Club LA. Like, I recognized a lot of the stuff. And it's pretty cool, too, seeing photos. I gotta get out of here quick. Seeing photos of, like, Midnight Club LA, or just playing the game, and then actually going in there and going on Google, just looking up, like, photos of LA. Like, how similar things look and how on point the map actually was. Like, it's so cool to see that stuff. Too violent. I don't know if I've ever heard anybody say that before. I'm guessing you never played Call of Duty then, huh? I love how Call of Duty though, like it's an M-rated game, but then they have like, who didn't get in? 2 people didn't connect. But they have like, you know, characters that are cursing and stuff like that, but then they chat ban people for not even really saying anything even close to what the characters say, you know? So it's just, it's very interesting to me the way that they handle that whole situation, but alright, we're gonna go on the Skylines. I do enjoy my Skylines, haven't used these yet today. It makes no sense though what they do. If you guys think that this game's been buggy lately, Call of Duty is always nowadays. It's kind of a shame, honestly, but I definitely do not enjoy Call of Duty like I did prior to 2019 and COVID and everything. Like, I'll still go back and play Black Ops 3 from 2015, and I have so much more fun in that game. Problem is, though, I can't play with anybody because the servers are so weird. Like, I have to solo queue. That's the only way to actually get into good matches and have a good connection. If you play with your friends, it ends up disconnecting, and just, it's terrible, man. Terrible, I tell you. I mean, see, I think you kind of have that backwards. A child should not be able to say what they want. They gotta learn and be put in their place that they shouldn't just say what they want. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're right. Adults should know better, though, for sure. But kids gotta be taught. It's a problem, though. Kids aren't taught. I guess Kings is the random here. So we did only go in here with 5, so there's that, boys. See how we do. Hey, the pool rank. Gotta love getting the pool rank. Still miss that perk from Horizon 3, though. I'll never let that go. Never will let that go, boys. Well, damn, that was quick. We'll do some blocking, because this is not looking good at all. Start out here early. There we go. Full send it, boys. We're in good shape already. I can't wait to see the difference that it'll be with Ramdums, though. Oh god. No plus 10s. No, no, no. Well, the trial races aren't going to change, man. They're always going to be these city races. Yeah, Drake, you know, I had that thought. I have no idea what's going to happen with that. We'll see. That is something that I'm actually going to be addressing with them, because that is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. You know, the random kings ain't doing so bad. How about it? Top 5, boys. You know, it started out real bad, but the team's showing up here for sure. Also would like to point out, though, because I know there are some people that were not able to attend here today, and also, obviously, some people won't be able to join here today, even if they are watching, but we'll be live again tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time as tonight, Sunday evening, and we'll be back at it. Maybe we'll throw in some hide and seek a little bit, maybe we'll throw in some random lobby racing, of course, too, but we'll definitely do some trial and street racing convoys like we're doing here to open up tonight. I know there's some people that specifically have requested to join tomorrow because they can't be here today, but what's up, Rooster? Welcome to the stream. Hey, JR. If you're saying that I need to be replaced, we're gonna have some problems. I don't think you realize who I have working for me. Oh yeah, Black Ops 1 still works. That's still fun too, but I don't know, there's nothing like some Black Ops 3 these days, boys. Nothing like it. Yeah, that's what I thought, JR. That's what I thought. We'll see with the Ramdums, yeah. I think that's what I'm going to have to start bodying some Dravitars. Tonight's been pretty clean so far. I haven't really had to do too much to the Dravitars. We've been doing pretty good out here. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Philip, have you seen that Eagles Super Bowl champion towel here? I mean, they're all killers, man. Carter, Davis, which is insane that they're playing together still. Dean, it's a shame he was hurt, but he was amazing all year. And then, of course, Nolan Smith, too. Those Georgia Bulldogs certainly putting in the work. That is faux show. And I'll have to see if I have an M5 or not. You talking about an exclusive? Or are you talking about just like a newer M5? I'm not good with the I'm not a BMW enthusiast. I don't have all the numbers memorized of what the models are. I seen that. The Chiefs, I mean, they're having trouble coping with the Super Bowl loss, that smackdown, you know? 2003 M5. I feel like I do. Isn't that just an auto show car? There's like an older M6 I know that's an exclusive, but... What's up, Ace? How you doing? And no, I am not on PC. A lot of people think I am. People ask me for my settings and stuff, but I'm just on an Xbox Series X. I always have been, always will be. I might get a PlayStation 5 just to see what what that platform looks like, but haven't officially made that decision. But I am leaning towards getting a PlayStation 5 just to have them to compare. And since I expect Forza to be on there moving forward, you know, it can't hurt to have both. But Sector, it's not like, you know, fixed to the point where it'll show your points and your completion in the playlist, but what I was telling everybody earlier is still go do your events, because once they do fix it, it is going to work, so don't wait till... What in the world was that, Oplo? You son of a biscuit! You better get that wang off of there! The heck with ya! Katya's about to get bodied. Sorry, Katya, but you're getting bodied! Oh, that was perfect, too. I didn't get in the way of Kings. Beautiful. Alright, you guys gotta get out of my way now, though, because William is gonna pay for Oplo's wrongdoings. Yeah, we gotta be careful with that guy. He's all over the place. Nova, back off. This is President Stevio. Back off of the target. I will take care of business. Let me at him. Let me at him. Dang, he really got up there, though. My goodness. Really moving. Good thing we got a long 3 laps to go here. Let me at him. Let me at him. I don't know if Nova got the memo or not, but I'm about to get at him. Alright, good. We got him right where we want him, boys. We got him right where we want him. You guys have seen this show before. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, fine, we'll do spot number 2. Nova, what are you doing? Full send it. Nova, get out of here. Get lost. Nova, you're gonna be Nova, you're gonna be in the crossfire. No. Nova, you were gonna be sacrificed. It didn't matter. I had to take William out. You should have known better. What are you doing? Full send it, dang damn it. Well, so much for my takedown. You guys can blame Nasty Nova for that one. I didn't care, man. He should know better. He should know better. He was fighting for his life. I was like, it's happening, but he got out of there. He certainly got out of there. What's going on, Laffy? How you doing, Mark? Welcome to the stream. Alright, well, I guess it'll be 2 boring laps now. So we didn't get the body, no drivatars. Time to go deal with some ramdums, boys. It's about that time. It's about that time. Very nice, Robert. Glad to hear it. The wristbands are all showing up, boys. They all showing up, I tell you. Slowly but surely. And I gotta say, you know, although we had a pretty rough start, this team has been doing really good overall, too. The viewer teams always do better, though. We've learned that over time. We know what to expect out here, boys. We know what to expect. I still can't believe Nova blocked my takedown spot number 2 attempt, though. I really can't believe that. Truly, genuinely cannot believe that. It's like insane to me. After all the times that I've used that spot, and he thought it'd be a good idea to slow down and get next to me in that spot. I can't get over it, boys. I really can't. I was so excited for that takedown. The first one of the stream. And he soiled it for me. Soiled it. And he almost got caught in the crossfire. That was the worst thing about it. That would have been terrible. Absolutely would have been terrible, but it also would have been pretty funny. Would have learned his lesson never to get in my way like that again, though. You already know, boys. You already know. I told you, man, it has the 2003. I just don't know if I have it in my garage. It definitely won't be something eligible for these events, though. That's the one thing faux show that I can tell you. Is Rebel gonna choke here? Is he gonna choke it? He's not gonna be a sore loser if I pass him at the end, is he? Thank God. Wouldn't have had to report anybody, you know. I was toying with him for a little bit, you know. Let him see how consistent he'd be. It's fun to watch, though. It was a good race right there. GG's. GG's, GG's. I'm just happy they didn't swerve over and block me at the end like we've seen people do in the past, because you know we've seen that before. I will show you, casual car guy. I will show you. Just be patient, alright? And Cyber Runner, hopefully Monday, but there's nothing happening over the weekend. We can tell you that much for sure. Yeah, Leafy, time goes quick, man. It's not 4 years old yet. It is, you're accurate saying 3 to 4. It was November 2021, so about 3 years and 4 months, something like that. That's about what we're at. That's what we're looking at. But alright, so you want to see the 03 M5. Let's see if we have that in the bag here, boys. Let's see if we got it in the bag. Hotfix, man. I can't get over my license plate still. GG's to that random, too, though. He did a pretty swell job. But the next lobby is going to be all randoms. If anybody does want to join, though, we'll be getting in. You know, I forgot about that street racing championship, but I already disbanded. I want to show this M5. I think this will make this guy's day if we show him the M5, boys. It's the 03 M5. Hopefully I have a build for it. Let's see. I don't know if I do or not. 03. There it is! Hey, I do have a build for it. You know what? I think I just built this car actually pretty recently. But here's the 03 M5 that has been requested so many times out there by this one individual, the casual car guy. Look at this thing. Look at it, boys. Hey, get the heck out of here. The heck with yous. The heck with yous, I tell you. Seriously though, look at this thing. So, I'm trying to remember. I think I built this for street. It's a pretty nice body style too. There's the interior, very interesting gauge cluster like coloring right there. It's got, is that, I guess it's like a silver trim. I was seeing if there's any carbon fiber too. Can't really see too well, but one with the black paint felt like that looked the best. Definitely some aftermarket wheels. And this thing's a killer too. It's a pretty cool car. Here, I'll do a race real quick in it just for fun. I'll play against some unbeatable drivatars, boys. We'll see if we can get them. What race should we do? What race should we do? You know where we'll go? Go to Festival Gate Crash. Do a little full send, and I actually like this car. I'm glad you brought it up. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. Let's see what these unbeatable drivatars got for me. We'll do... we'll do retro saloons. We'll keep it in the category. This is a retro saloon, so we'll do unbeatable drivatars, 11 of them. We'll do nighttime. Rewind off, traffic on. Just for some extra spice. And we'll see what we got here, boys. M5. Then we'll hit up the trials with the Ramdums. And yep, I'm playing on the Xbox Series X. I've had some PlayStation players come along and ask me if I was playing on PlayStation. It's like, nah, man. Like, the game ain't available till like the end of April. It's a long ways away. Angry Octo, why are you so extra angry today? Look at him. He's just so angry. All right. Let's see what we got here, boys. Yep, this is definitely a car that you could own in real life. Faux show. Again, the 03 M5 E39. I did not know that prior to it being asked here. I'm gonna get dive bombs. Look, dive bomb. I got dive bombed by another BMW. Bro, I am so done with drivatars in this game. I hate that so much with a burning passion. Getting dive bombed. You have to like stay in an inside line or else that'll happen though. It happens like all the time. Just gonna have to do it back to them. The heck with ya. This is why I never race with drivatars, by the way, though. What like the ramming and just the T-boning and stuff. Because at least when we play online, like, yeah, players do it too, but at least I can turn that off. You know, we can turn collisions off and not have to worry about it. This is the hardest difficulty too, and they still act like they don't know what they're doing most of the time, you know? It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. And then they block you too, that's the other thing. Look at this, look, look! Oh my gosh. Probably gonna get rear-ended here again. I had to get around that corner as quick as I possibly could. The fun thing about it is rear-wheel drive, so you'll definitely get a little bit of drifting going on there, as you saw through that corner. Oh, Lord have mercy. They gotta put a traffic car right there, don't they? Just had to put one right there. There's the, is that the 91 or the 88 M3 that I just smacked in the rear because he was trying to block me? It's one of my favorite old school BMW body styles. There's a lot of BMWs in here. You guys noticing that? There's another one. I think that's the 05 M3 right there. Messed up my gears there. One guy to catch. Damn, he's moving. Guy's quick. I guess it is unbeatable difficulty, huh? Oh, Lord have mercy! Gotta be kidding me! Traffic cars, man. It's gonna be tough to beat this guy. I'm gonna have to get him on this final corner. It's about it. It's the only chance I got. Yeah, that's why I don't drive with drivatars. It's just very annoying. Look, I'm not gonna be able to catch him probably. He's gonna have some turbo boost jets. Look. Look. So close, boys. So close. If I didn't get rear-ended and T-boned in the beginning, I would have had him. It's always the difference. It's always like that one mistake you make or that kind of stuff happening that has nothing to do with you. But yeah, it's a pretty cool car. Definitely enjoy it. Definitely enjoy it. We couldn't get the dub, boys, but we tried. We gave it our best shot. Alright, time to do a ramdom trial, boys. That was a good warm-up. Drivatars are some decent ramdoms. Since we have almost 3 minutes, let me just quick recap what we talked about earlier for anyone just tuning in. So, the playlist, like, it's still not giving the points and the completion, you know, within, like, the playlist view here. Now, the only reason that I have it for the trial and this street racing championship is because there was a hot fix on Thursday that dropped around, like, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It literally was removed by 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is when I streamed the second time that day, thinking everything was going to be good, but I did play in that like 3-hour window. So when I got the hotfix and when I played, it did give me the points for this season and for the season prior, of course, summer season, you know, like the trial and the other championship that we did and stuff like that. So it was fixed and it does work. And we did the dailies at the beginning of the stream, so they all work too. If you need a couple extra points or, you know, some Forza-thon points, does not hurt to do these dailies as they're released throughout the week. But I was just trying to tell people that you still want to go and do your completion. And again, you guys can join me if you want to here today. Just type in GT in chat and you'll see my gamer tag pop up. Just send me a message, say trial. We'll get you in at some point here. Just going to do a couple ramdom runs here just to see how it is with those ramdom people out there. But either way, your points will count. Don't wait until the end of the week and then rush at the end, you know, like some people did last week, thinking that it either wouldn't count or wouldn't work or whatever. Because if you do the event, you'll see that if you go to your map that it will be gold and it'll say that it's complete, even though you might not, you know, see it reflected in the festival playlist. And then also though, like the M6 is the reward for that one. So I showed earlier that if you sort by recently added, you'll be able to see your recent cars that you got, including the M6 Coupe, which just came from that event there. So, you know, don't fool around, don't wait, all that kind of stuff. And Daffy, I'm so sorry to hear that, but just be happy that PlayStation is getting Forza, especially Forza Horizon. I mean, Forza Horizon is just, in my opinion, way more long-term fun than Forza Motorsport. I got very bored of Forza Motorsport, and I'd probably feel about the Gran Turismo series, I'd probably feel the same way. Might be like fresh because it would be new and the physics might feel a little bit different, but it'll be interesting to see how Gran Turismo players feel about Forza Horizon. It will also be interesting to see where they go moving forward with like Forza Motorsport. That'll be another interesting thing, but we're going to gift this bad boy out to some new players, which, by the way, if you get certain cars, you can gift to new players. So PlayStation people, you might get a lot of gifts coming your way, because I know I'm not the only one that's going to be out there trying to gift some cars to peoples. What's going on, Silva? Welcome to the stream. But all right, boys, this is going to be the first trial we do this week with 5, well, hopefully 5 randoms. There will be no viewers in here, which you know, if you've seen previous streams in past weeks, past months, over the years, is a totally different experience. Because when you guys join, you're all here for one reason. That's to win, to let me body the Drivatars, you know what's up. But when we have these randoms out here, you just never know what could happen. But damn, a super chat goal failed? Are you kidding me? We talking about super chats. You guys know the drill though. We'll pop another one up there. If you guys want to have a bonus opportunity, a 5th chance. There will be 4 winners tonight of the Stevia wristbands, but you just might be able to have 5 chances if we hit that next super chat goal, boys. The good old Stevia wristbands, and don't forget too, like, they're running low, boys. Here's my bag of wristbands. I'll just show you. They're running pretty low. That's like it for the one color. I just knocked something over, and then this is it for the other color. That's not a lot left, boys. That ain't a lot left, especially the main ones. They running low, boys. They running low. Hey, Starman, you gotta stop stealing all of them. Leafy, I own every car in the game, so however many car brands or manufacturers there are, I got them all complete. Finally. And I am not making any more wristbands. The next thing I'm doing is t-shirts and hoodies. And maybe sweatpants. We'll see, though. Not making any more wristbands. If I did make another wristbands, and this is the one we got currently, but if I did make another wristbands, it would definitely be an extremely limited run 100,000 subscriber wristband. It would probably still have the clan tag and my gold logo, but then it'd probably say like 100K and maybe have like a YouTube play button on it or something. I'm not sure what I would do. I don't even know if I'm doing that, but if I did, that did kind of cross my mind the one time, you know. I was like, all right, you know, maybe I would consider doing like a 100K wristband. But bro, do you see the levels of these 4 randoms in here? 4 guys that are not even prestige 1 yet. This is gonna be interesting. Oh boy. Here we go. And of course I get the reverse pull rank too on top of everything else. That guy's just not moving. Please don't T-bone me, please. That's all I ask. I don't want to be T-boned. That Drivatar is going to push him into me. Oh my god. These Drivatars are about to get a smackdown, boys. These top 4 ones. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're about to get bodied. The problem is I got to worry about JTE and Ramek. They're in the way and they don't know it. They don't know that they're in the way. Oops, sorry, Ramek. See, the problem is when these guys break way more than necessary, you know? Hey, that guy had a nice takedown there. Nice job, Ramek. Hey, I'm glad his wang came off, too. Watch this. He's going to T-bone that guy, guaranteed. Oh, and that's a terrible T-bone steak, Ramek. A terrible... Oh, and I'm so sorry, Ramek. Oh, he missed... Wait, he missed... How did he miss the checkpoint? What? Oh, my God. This is why I always tell people to leave the T-bone schmacking up to me, boys. Because these ramdums, they don't know how to do it. Unbelievable. Imagine trying to T-bone... Whoa, my goodness! We got a hacker here in the William. Where the heck did he even come from? Oh, my God, bro. Jesus. William ain't playing around, as you can see. See if we can remove that wang real quick. Can we remove that wang real quick? Bam! Get that wang off of there. Nope, it's still got a wang. You still got the wang, boys. Still got the wang. Get that thing off of there, dang damn it. Come on, man. At least we're, winning. There's that. I'm gonna have to apologize to Ramek. I'm trying to figure out how he missed the checkpoint, though. Did he drive to the left side of it? Because he was, like, along the wall. Because it definitely had nothing to do... At least I don't think it had anything to do with me. I don't see how it could have. I don't know what you're talking about, Draco. Eagles colors for a wristband. That'd be interesting. Come on, JTE. You can do it. You can do it. Trying to slow this Drivatar down so JTE can have a chance, but he's too drifty. He won't be able to do it, unfortunately. I got a message Ramek. That's how it might be. Where's the wait, I don't see the one that I wanted to use in here. I don't got enough time. Send him that. See if he's mad and comes back after me now, though. That's the one thing, boys. Part of the Forza Code of Conduct is not retaliating, because accidents happen, you know, but... Oh, yes, it is, Silva. It's actually my favorite, though. It's just so fun. Because there's so many spots where we can take down the Drivatars. That's the thing. Like, you know, you got to have some spots to really take down the Drivatars, and that's not always the case in some of the trials. Like, they could be good races, but they're not, like, takedown spot races, you know? So, that is certainly something that I enjoy. That's why Tunnel Run is fun, and any of the city races, kind of like some people have alluded to. Always a good time. What's up, though, Ian? Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys, by the way, for the 125 plus smashes on that like button. And of course, I'm reverse pull ranked again. 2 races with these 4 0 prestiges that are all reverse pull ranked on YouTube. It is not a good time for an advertisement, dang damn it. Hurry, boys, hurry. Alright, well, not reversed anymore. What the heck is going on out here? That guy's glitching all over the place. Yeah, it's a sad. So what in the world is what is happening? What is happening? Oh god, is that Ramek? Yo, wait, Ramek's coming. Oh god, Ramek's coming. Oh, he didn't go after me. He went after somebody though. I was hoping it was me. Oh, yeah, that's a teammate right there. I gotta remember that some of these guys are teammates. Is that a Supra? Damn, a Skyline and a Supra out here. That's crazy. Alright, this guy's over braking. So I gotta remember that he's gonna overbrake, not overshoot. Oh, William! I wasn't sure. He looked like he might come at me with the Supra. I had to be careful. Had to be careful. Alright, now we got everything right where we want it, though. William! Remove that wang, boy! Come on, William. Come on, man. Thankfully, the other William's not here to block my takedown spot again. Bodied! Wasn't a good one, though, boys. It wasn't satisfying enough. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord have mercy, it's Ramek. Oh, no. Oh, we're in trouble, boys. Oh, we're in big, big trouble. Oh, he didn't come after me. Okay. I had to be careful, though. I was waiting for it. I was definitely waiting for it. I gotta be careful in every corner, though. You never know when you could strike. Hopefully he took my DM to goodwill, you know? You know, he actually seems like he can drive pretty well. He's staying with me here, too. Let's see if he can keep it up for a whole nother lap, though. That was really close on that checkpoint. That was too close. Yeah, I don't know if we can even say that they fixed it because they kind of, like, soiled it. Oh, William, you're in the chat, but you're not in the lobby to block my spot again, though. That's the thing. Ramek, where is he? What happened? Trying to check my rear views, boys. Where's he at? Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. A gold flashbang in chat. Rich. Rich is like, hey guys, guess what? Make it 5 wristbands. 5, I tell ya. Oh boy. Thank you so much, Rich, for the super chat. You know what I think we'll do too? I think we'll do the wristband giveaway after this trial run. If anybody does want to get in for a trial run, if you have not gotten your completion yet this week though, and I don't mean like not gotten the points in the playlist, because that's obvious with the glitch, but I'm talking haven't even ran the trial yet this week, or the street racing championship, which I forgot about with group number 2 earlier, but we'll do at least one more run with that, boys. We're gonna do these 5 Stevio wristband giveaways. And remember, anyone watching can win. We'll start off with people who don't have a wristband yet, because again, you saw the numbers, they're running low. But then we will expand it to anybody can win. What are you gonna do about it, other William? There's a couple Williams in chat, actually. What's going on, Rog? How you doing? You ain't too far away in New York, huh? What's up, Dragon Gaming? All you got to do to enter is be here, first of all. Second, you're just going to have to respond in chat, letter for letter, word for word, exactly what I put in chat. And then third, you got to be comfortable with giving me your full name and address, because obviously I'm going to need that to send the wristbands out. Now, in case you haven't seen the wristbands or don't know what we're talking about, if you're just tuning in, it's these right here. We got the clan tag, the channel logo, and of course the pew and the smash. All over the wristband, boys. It also has a little message on the inside too, which that, you know, it'd be interesting if I did do a 100K one. The possibilities. What the? Did you guys see him just fall out of the sky? I don't know if my face is covering that or not, but that was insane, boys. So it was insane. Either way, though, wow, we're 1 level away from 500 Prestige 9, which is crazy, and 4 more daily challenges, and I will be at the, well, 40 points, which is what I'm trying to get to. I mean, I'm so used to saying 100%, but 40 points for that backstage pass. All right, so what you got to say in chat if you want to win, boys? And before I forget to make sure I respond to this, you guys better thank Rich for the bonus. You better thank the super chatters from last stream for the other 4 that we're doing from the last stream. But I think what I'm going to have you guys say today is something that nobody has. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Nobody has this. And this is in regards to the hotfix. I know it's tough, boys, but patience. Do you have patience? And again, only try and enter here in the beginning if you have not ever won a Stevio wristband. In the meantime, while you guys are entering in chat, and again, just respond capital letter, word for word. In this case, just patience if you want to enter. We'll see how many non-previous winners we have. And then we'll open it up to anybody can win. Again, we have 5 opportunities at this, and make sure you spell patient or patience right, not patience. That's actually funny. Patience and patience. Patience, patience. A little different. A little different, boys. A little different. Alright. Only thing I need. This wee little bit of paper here, boys. This wee little bit of paper. We'll get some names in here. And again, let's see some capital letters. Don't forget, guys, I will need your full name and address. You'll have to send it to my Xbox gamer tag too, which is the same as my YouTube name. And what's the other thing? Oh yeah, in chat, if you win, just put your gamer tag so I know who I'm looking for. And if you do DM me if you win on Xbox, make sure that you send a few messages that say just like hello or something, because sometimes it bugs out and does not actually send those messages through at first. Alright, and now, even if you have won a wristband before, feel free to put your name down in chat. Just say patience if you want to be entered for another one. And then, you know, if you have a yellow one already or a gold one, then you can get the opposite, because we do have 2 different colors. Let me start getting some names down here. Then we'll get back to some racing action to end off the stream here. Do you though, Super Neo? Do ya? I think I'm about to get that white screen of injustice, boys. It's not a good time for it. I'm trying to read my chat. Just ain't a good time for it, I tell ya. How many people do currently own a wristband out there? How many people watching the stream do have one? That is kind of true. You're not wrong. Sounds good, Naturo. Alright, just making sure that I do got everybody entered. Yeah, some of you guys that are saying you didn't get yours yet, I literally just sent out like a day or two ago. Recognize some of the names, but alright. That is where we're ending it, boys, for entries. Again, if you do want to join for a trial run, and maybe the Street Racing Championship, that'll be coming up next. Make sure you guys get your completion done. Don't be waiting until the end of the week again, hoping for a hot fix. Just get it done. And it will count, boys. Yes, indeed, it will count. Just gotta wait for the hot fix for it to actually officially show that it's gonna count, but it will count. I promise you. Yeah, you know, it's good though, because again, you never know. You could lose one, a dog could chew one, a cat could tear one up. The only thing that I've ever seen with the wristbands, I've never had a report of anyone's breaking, like snapping or anything. The only thing I've ever seen is that the color on some of them can fade. Now, I don't know if that's from like sweating and just overuse or the sun or washing with it on. I really don't know. But I don't see that happen very often. It's a pretty rare thing. I've gotten a lot of compliments actually, which I had a wristband that I had from a buddy who had like his own little business thing before I even made mine, and that was kind of what inspired me to make my wristbands, but his snapped the one time when I was putting it on, and I was so upset. So I'm glad nobody's had to have that happen yet, because that would obviously not be very fun. That would suck. Yeah, we can't forget about the hat, boys. We can't forget about the hat, right? You guys all know about the hat. Go Birds, baby. Go Birds. All right, the names are going in. It's that time, boys. It is that time. All right. You know, it's shuffle time, too. It's always shuffle time. But all right, we're going to have 5 winners here. 5 winners. 4 from the last stream. 1 from today, courtesy of the Northeast Knucklehead. We got it ready to go. I don't think I need to do much more shaking. You know what I do need to do, though, is get chat up here. Remember, if you win, just have your gamer tag. If you're entered, you know if you're entered, just have your gamer tag typed in so you can pop it up pretty much right away here. Make it easy. Sir Man is telling me to stop already, even though. And I cannot sign the wristbands. There's too much stuff on it, and I don't think it would stay on anyways. It'd probably just wash off. But I do have, like I've said a couple times recently, these stickers still. Forza Street stickers. I can sign the back of this if that's something that people would be interested in. I still also do have a couple other of those Forza Street things. The keychain's sold, by the way. The keychains are no longer available, but I do have... I might keep the Forza clip. I feel like I need that when I wear a suit and become officially sworn in as Forza president, you know? But we got the little Lamborghini, and then we got this token too. So these are all available, all these things that I'm showing you. Except for the pin. The pin's probably not, but these are all from Forza Street, which is... I know Forza Street was no big deal, but it's still pretty cool to see that stuff there. Alright, so... Let me get my chat situated here. Alright. Time to draw some winners. Remember, if you win, put your gamer tag in chat. Make this nice and simple for me, boys. First winner is... I gotta turn that light off. Matt Hayward. There's Mr. Matt Hayward. Believe a repeat winner, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just gonna keep drawing names. I should see gamer tags in chat from the winners, though. Make sure you send them. The next winner here is Wolf72. I think another repeat winner. If you guys are repeat winners, please let me know what wristband you already received. And also, if you're outside the United States, I don't send a second wristband until you receive the first one, just to make sure that they show up, because obviously that can be, you know, a hassle there. But thank you, Matt. All right, third winner. He deserves it. He got that fifth one done. The Northeast Knucklehead, aka Moderator Rich. Another one. Yeah, it's funny. I already packaged two separate things for you, and then there's another one. Our fourth winner, Kelly Ryan. There it is, Kelly Ryan. Looking for another one. I wish I wouldn't have closed that other package now, dang damn it. Alright, don't forget to send your gamer tags in chat. The final winner here today will be Robert Cheed. Another repeat winner. So again, when you guys message me, just make sure you say what color you already have, or if you haven't received it yet, if you're outside the country, just be patient. Just wait till you get it. Then once you do receive it successfully, that is when we will send you another one. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen, your 5 Stevio wristband giveaway winners. Don't forget to, you can purchase these just by yourself whenever you want to. Just hit me up on any of my social medias. Can ship them anywhere. Shipping's very cheap, and wristbands are obviously going to be the cheapest merch I ever have compared to t-shirts and hoodies that are on the way. And also, if you join the membership, you see at the top right there, tier 2 or higher, you do get one included for free, along with all the other perks. But make sure you type in !VIP in chat to find out more about that. But there are literally just the two colors. It is either gold, which is this. That's the intended one. That's my favorite one. There's also yellow, though. There is yellow. So whatever one you receive first, if you already got one, we'll send you the other one. That's how that works with those. But all right, boys, back to the action. First of all, let me just see how many people we have still interested in a trial before I do anything else. And guys, don't send your addresses until after this is over here too. We'll do a split lobby. I like that idea, actually. We'll do Thornier, and we'll do Super, and then we'll have 3 randoms, and we'll see how that goes. We'll do the trial one more time here. That'll probably wrap it up for this evening, but like I said, we will be back tomorrow again, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time, to do some more racing. Tomorrow, I think we'll probably end up doing, you know, we'll still do a trial run or two, but we'll do like a full open lobby where all viewers can join. We'll just do some random restriction racing. Maybe we'll do what we're doing here in the trial, though, just different races. 1990s A-Class. It's been a pretty fun restriction, honestly. I think some people would enjoy that. Of course, we can switch it up, do some other ones too, but let me get this timer started a while here. And don't forget, guys, do your events. Do not wait. And if anybody else does want to join here now, make sure you send me a message. Who am I missing still? Is it Thornier? Or yeah, it's Thornier. Thornier, he's still joining. Oh, these were, I didn't realize these were from 47 minutes ago. He's probably not on anymore. Yeah, last seen 25 minutes ago. He didn't make the cut, boys. He definitely didn't make the cut. Cool, we'll have 4 ramdums then. Just you and me, Super Neo. We'll see what happens. Well, it might be somebody else. We'll see. If anybody else is watching that has not had their trial completion done this week, just make sure you send me a message, and make sure you do it ASAP, because we got less than 2 minutes here, boys. 2 minutes, I tell you. Pulsar GTIR, good card of gifts. Remember when that car came in as an exclusive in Forza Horizon 4? That was a really nice one. Forza Edition version of this car is amazing. It's exclusive to the welcome pack, but that's a fun one, boys. I remember when the game first came out, that was like my main cruise car. X5M Forza Edition, that and also the Apollo welcome pack was another nice one. Never go wrong with the Jeep Trackhawk. Somebody will enjoy that. Good cross-country car. Probably can use that for street too, honestly. Make sure there's nobody else. We got Kilo. Last chance, people, last chance. 1 minute remaining until the final trial run of the day, and there's the white screen of injustice again. At least the flashbang happens before we start racing. I always appreciate that, because when we're racing and that happens, it's just so bright in my face. And it's just pure white flashing at me. Hey, there's the 05 M3. We saw that earlier, right? Make sure we gift that out. Last chance. Last chance. Last 10 seconds. Last wheel spin to get an invite in here today. Or else you're going to be stuck with the Ramdums out there. It's a nice car. The old Mercedes 190E, boys. Another one going out. That was an exclusive in Horizon 4 too. I don't know if you guys remember that. Alright, literal last chance here. Last time looking at the messages. Yep. It'll be half us and half Ramdums. We'll see how it goes, boys. Wish us luck out here. We're gonna need it. Oh, my skill song being wasted. What's everyone's favorite skyline? Would you go R31, R32, R33, or R34? Not gonna throw the GTR in there because I feel like it's not really the same vibe. You know what I mean? I like them all, but R34 is probably my favorite. I saw one in person, a beautiful blue one at the Philadelphia Auto Show. My goodness, boys. What I would do to own one of those. They're just so nice, but they all feel so good to drive in Forza. Truly. And they wiggle. I don't know if you saw that wiggle there at the end. And Uncle Mike, not quite. Again, like, doing your events is important because you're going to get the completion once a hotfix drops, so don't wait. Don't wait for the hotfix, but, you know, again, you can see what you've done in the map. It'll, you know, go gold the events, and then also you'll get the rewards ahead of time now too. But they're not going to drop anything over the weekend, I don't think. I really don't see it happening. What do I feel like running with this time? You know, I don't know if I don't think I used my Evo 6 yet. We'll go with the Evo 6. I actually don't think I used this all week, like even the other streams that we did. Pretty sure I've not touched this car yet, so we'll bring this bad boy in here. I did get pics of that R34. God, let me see if I still have them. Let me check. There's a chance. There's a chance. Can I find them? That's a whole nother thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got one picture here, just one. See if I can show you this quick. Best I can do. Hey, the pool rank! Like I put my teammates behind. Yeah, it was gorgeous though. Absolutely beautiful car. Forget where the guy got it from, but he bought it from some guy that wanted to get rid of it, but he wanted it to go to a good home, and thankfully the guy that got it actually pretty much kept it OEM, and yeah, that blue is incredible, isn't it? It looks so good on the skyline too. You should see my R34 on Midnight Club Los Angeles. It's the customization in that game, man. Ooh, it's so nice. Yo, am I gonna hit level 500? What's happening? How am I still 499? All right, the pool rank. And the Mitsubishi Evo 6. Let's see how this thing does. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? That's a Ramdum. Chill, bruh. Yeah, You're beeping at me at the... What is this guy doing? It's out here like skirting around in that thing. William, to heck with you. Are you serious, William? This is what we doing. This is what we doing out here. I already knew that was coming. This guy's gonna end up getting reported. You already know. Do it again. Do it again, buddy. Do it again. Wow, yeah, I'm surprised he didn't do it right there, to be honest with you. I really am. I'm actually very surprised. I don't know if he just has a car that he can't control or if he's trying to ram, but that one time it sort of looked intentional, didn't it? We just can't give him another chance like that, boys. I'm a little bit nervous about the second race, though, because if that guy can barely handle that on this race here. Wait until we go to the next one. Lloyd have mercy. Yeah, Super Neo. Kilowatt. Hurry, boys, hurry. I don't want to have to trust the randoms. I'm just trying to get away from that guy so I don't get bodied again. Score's looking good, so I think we'll be good. The second race will be interesting, though. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see how this is going to go down. To end this one off here. You know, this thing actually feels pretty good. Definitely not my least favorite car that I've used this week. I'd say it's at the bottom of the top 5, but not bad. Another car to try out, the Evo 6. Doing pretty snazzy. Very nice, Uncle Mike. Dang, you done it 3 times? Are you expecting it to just like work eventually? Have a good night though, good sir. By the way, guys, just throwing it out there, but we are 8 smashes away from 150. Let's see if we can do it. That 150 spot. 142 right now. Humna, humna, humna. Do we see 145? 145. GG's Levi. Is it Levy or Levi? I'd imagine it's Levi. Have any of you guys ever seen an R34 in person? Because they're in person. I mean, like, you know, you see photos, you play with it in game, but then in person, it's like, damn, like it's actually as legit as you always thought it was, you know? Oh yeah, that'll do it. Front wheel drive in these city races. Damn, Jack, wait. So you live in Ireland, I know, because I remember seeing earlier. Was it in Ireland, or did you travel somewhere to see it? Because there's, I mean, obviously not a ton of them out there, right? I mean, you don't see them very often. It's a pretty rare spot. I'll never forget, though, when I was driving my Turbo IS 300, I was just cruising. Of course, I get reverse pull ranked here. It might be a good thing, though. But I was just cruising in my Turbo IS 300, my 05 Lexus. It was years ago. I'm trying to remember where I was or what I was doing. I was on my way home, I think. I was on just the highways, and next to me, it was not an R34, but I believe it was an R33. And now this was like 10 years ago, but somehow he had it, a right-hand drive R33, I think it was, over in the States, and he was cruising with it on the highway, and I was very surprised to see it, but he was also extremely chill. Like, we were just cruising next to each other. We didn't race or anything. I don't think either of us felt like we needed to race. It was just like a chill moment. 2 cars like that, like an IS300 Turbo and then a R33 Skyline, just chilling, cruising on the highway, you know? I don't want that guy to unghost when he's behind me, you know? Not trying to do all that. We both also did acknowledge each other, too. We gave that nice little head nod, you know? Little wave and hello, respect to each other's car. You don't forget things like that, you know? You don't forget things like that. Just respected each other's rides and cruised alongside each other for a bit. Oh yeah, that's cool. So you're in England, huh, Wayne? So I'm assuming the Horizon 4 is your favorite Forza Horizon then. I don't think I've ever talked to anyone that was from the United Kingdom that actually preferred any Horizon more than Horizon 4. And then I used to see a lot of people from Australia obviously loving Horizon 3, and that was like kind of their favorite game because it was their homeland, you know? I'd probably feel the same way. Like if they ever, they would never, but if they did make a Forza game based around like where I live, I mean, it would be so cool to just experience that in the game and be able to rip around the streets. Not have to worry about it, not think about it at all, you know? Cool little tip too for anyone out there that either might be a PlayStation player or maybe you're just newer to the game on Xbox even or PC. So you actually cannot enter these trials right away. You have to reach the Hall of Fame, which doesn't take forever, but it takes, you know, some time to do. So when you first get the game or when you first start playing, you won't be able to join for these even if your festival playlist is unlocked. So the workaround, it's intended to. It's not like it's a glitch or anything, but anyone that already is in the Hall of Fame, like myself, can invite people in who are not in the Hall of Fame. So for all the people that'll want to play the trials and get the, you know, full points in the festival playlist, or at least more points, because obviously the trial is the easiest and probably, in my opinion, most fun 10 points that you can get, that'll be your way in. Don't forget that when you start playing. For any PlayStation players out there that are waiting for another month and a half, or the people out there that are new to the game. And of course, any friends you have too can also get you in that are already in the Hall of Fame. If you have any friends that are on Xbox and PC already, or just friends that are on your same platform and all that. Great way to finagle an extra 10 points early on. Horizon 3 is extremely good. I always say that every Horizon, in my opinion at least, has been really good. It's just every game did something better than the others, you know? I think there's truly something significantly better about each game than the other ones. Which is why it's really fun to play them all, you know, even to go back play the older ones, because there's cars in some of the games that aren't in the newer ones, which of course is because of licensing and, you know, just the different maps, the different scenery, and it's always fun, especially in Horizon 4 and 3, just because they're so modernized, I guess, you know, they're probably the most fun to go back to. Horizon 2 and Horizon 1, unfortunately, had their online servers shut down finally about a year and a half ago, so, you know, it's hard to say that they even compared to the other ones just because of that alone, but they're still great maps. And Horizon 2, there was something about Horizon 2's just cruising and the highways, and I don't know, that game was really fun. And Horizon 1 is just nostalgia. Yeah, I always tell people though, just I go by how much I've played them and what my level is, and we're finally level 500 Prestige 9 here, but I was only Prestige 5 in Forza Horizon 4, so I feel like that tells you something right there. But what's up, Gavin? What's up, Caden? Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you guys are tuning in here right at the end, but we'll be live again tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back at it. Some open lobbies where all viewers can join, and of course, a couple trial runs maybe, but name is Mr. President Stevio. How you doing, sir? Tiago, I wouldn't say catching up in Prestige 8, man. There's so many levels at the top of these high prestiges, which is just nuts. And I don't even want to hit Prestige 10 because I hate all the, you know, 1,000 to 2,099, whatever that crap. I wish they did it like Horizon 3 where there's just a star at the end. I think that was the clean way to do it, the better way to do it. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said, that will wrap it up for tonight. Don't forget to do your playlist. Join me tomorrow night if you want to at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But still impressive, man. Prestige 8 480 is nothing to laugh at. There's not many people that have gotten that high. So anyways though, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care of your business. Join me tomorrow night if you didn't get to join here today. Thank you for the 150 plus smashes on that like button, the super chats, and all the support you guys give the channel. We're probably, I'll just check it real quick, we're probably at 98,800 if I had to guess. Might be 1 or 2 short. Let's see. 3 short. 98,797, the exact subscriber count right now. So we'll see how that looks tomorrow. You never know. Could be at 99,000 by the time we stream tomorrow night. We'll see what happens, boys. You know we'll be celebrating if so, but thank you all so much, as always, for all the support and tuning in and watching the streams. If I don't see you again, have a great weekend, and I'm ready to do some more trial runs, boys. I like this trial this week. I'm out there, guys. Have a good one, and go Birds. Go Birds. Still those Super Bowl licks champs, baby. Peace.